Hey everyone, this is Steven again, back at it with another YouTube video. In today's video, I wanted to go over the top 5 baseball cards under $20. If you enjoy these type of videos, please feel free to hit the like button and also subscribe. So the first player on today's list is none other than Mr. Ronald Acuna Jr., and the card is a 2018 Topps Heritage card number 580. Acuna Jr. doesn't need much of an introduction in the card collecting hobby, as he's one of the brightest young stars that the game currently has. He's only around 23 years old, and some of the things he's already accomplished include a Rookie of the Year award. He's a one-time All-Star. He has 2 Silver Slugger awards under his belt, and you have to remember he's done all of that while only being in the league for 3 years. So he definitely has a lot of room to continue to grow and also a lot more potential upside. A couple of the reasons why I chose the Topps Heritage card specifically is, one, due to the look of the card. I really like the look of the 2018 Heritage cards. But the main reason is due to the population reports. So the Topps Update Ronald Acuna Jr. has about 26,000 cards that have been submitted to PSA, whereas the Topps Heritage version of Ronald Acuna Jr.'s rookie card only has around 8,600 that have been submitted. So you can see that the supply is a lot lower compared to his flagship Topps Update rookie card. You can currently get this card raw for around $20. A PSA 9 of this card sells for around $50, and a PSA 10 of this card goes for around $145. So if you can get this card in a higher grade, there's definitely room for some upside. The next player in today's list is Gleyber Torres, and the card is a 2018 Topps Update card number US 99, and this is the All-Star Game Gold variation. So a couple reasons why I went with Gleyber is because of his age. So he's still only 24 years old. He's been in the league for 3 years, and out of those 3 years, he's made the All-Star Game twice. He did not have the best year last year, so a lot of the value of his cards have dropped. So this potentially could be a good buying opportunity, especially if he has a bounce-back year. But another reason why I chose this card is also because he plays for the New York Yankees, which is the largest baseball market in the world, which also increases his hobby values. And the last reason why I chose this card is mainly due to the PSA population of this card. So his standard Topps Update, which is his flagship rookie card, has about 14,000 cards that have been submitted to PSA, whereas this Topps All-Star Game Gold rookie card only has about 2,018 cards in total that were made. So we know that the supply of this card will only be 2018 ever. We will never exceed that 2018. So that makes this card extremely limited, which definitely helps the value of these cards over time. You can currently buy this card for about $23. So I did cheat a little bit here. This is about $3 over the $20 requirement for this video. But I definitely wanted to get this on the video so you guys can go check this card out because it is such a good value right now. A PSA 9 of this card goes for around $50. Whereas a PSA 10 of this card sells for around $120. So there's definitely room for upside if you can get a higher grade on these cards. The next player on today's list doesn't need much of an introduction, but it's Juan Soto. And the card is a 2018 Topps Heritage card number 502. Similarly to Acuna Jr., Juan Soto is one of the brightest young stars in the game. He's only 22 years old, and some of his accomplishments include a World Series victory in 2019, a Silver Slugger award, and he won the batting title last year as a 21-year-old. So he's definitely one of the best hitters in the game and has a lot of room to grow and a lot of upside with him only being 22 years old. Another reason why I like this card specifically is due to the population reports. The Topps Update flagship rookie card of Juan Soto has a PSA population of around 23,000, whereas the Topps Heritage rookie card of Juan Soto has a PSA population of around 7,000. So it does look like the print runs for the Topps Heritage were significantly less than the Topps Update. So I think that will definitely help hold and also increase its value over time. You can currently get this card raw for around $20. Whereas a PSA 9 of this card costs around $70, and a PSA 10 of this card goes for around $190. So I think this card, is a card that you can buy and just hold over the next decade and just watch it appreciate over time as, Juan Soto continues to grow and get better year over year. The next player on today's list is Nolan Arenado, and the card is a 2013 Topps Update card number US 259. So Arenado is actually the oldest player on our list today at 29 years old, which is still pretty young, but he's also the most accomplished. He's currently a 5-time All-Star, 8-time Gold Glove winner. He's a 4-time Silver Slugger, and also a 4-time Platinum Glove winner. So he's arguably the best defensive third baseman in the game. He's also a very good hitter with a career batting average of .293. Another reason why I picked the Nolan Arenado card is due to the fact that he was recently traded from the Colorado Rockies to the St. Louis Cardinals. So that trade, St. Louis isn't the biggest baseball market, but I do think that it's a bigger market than what Colorado Rockies are. So I do think that will definitely help with his hobby appeal over time. And the PSA population report of this card is actually significantly lower than some of the other cards that we've been looking at today. So in total, there's been about 4,300 cards submitted to PSA, which is pretty low compared to some of the other cards we've looked at. You can currently buy this card raw for around $20. A PSA 9 of this card goes for around $70, and a PSA 10 of this card goes for around $210. So I think this card would be more of a safe card because he does have more accomplishments under his belt, but he also does have some upside moving to a larger market, and he's still only 29 years old. But I don't know if we're going to see the same upside as some of the other cards, but there's definitely room for some appreciation, as he continues to do well, hopefully with a bigger baseball market now. The last player on today's list, but most certainly not the least, is Fernando Tatis Jr., and the card is a 2019 Topps Heritage High number, and the card is number 517. So for this card and player, I'm sticking with the theme of this video with extremely young players with a lot of upside. Some of his accomplishments include a Silver Slugger award and also a career batting average of 301. Tatis Jr. recently signed a monster deal with the San Diego Padres, which is a larger baseball market. So he not only is going to be the face of the Padres over the next decade, but he could potentially become the face of the MLB moving forward. He's a very likable guy with a lot of talent and upside. Another reason why I picked this specific Topps Heritage card is due to not only the looks of the card, but also the population reports. So the Topps Series 2 Tatis Jr. rookie card, which is his flagship rookie, has a PSA population of around 18,600, whereas his Topps Heritage has a PSA population of around 4,800. So that goes to show that the Heritage rookie card is a lot more limited than the Series 2, his flagship rookie. So I think that will really help with preserving the value of these cards over time. You can currently get this card raw for around $20, which I think is a steal of a deal at current prices. A PSA 9 of this card goes for around $60, and a PSA 10 of this card goes for around $190. So I do think that this is a card that you can just buy now and just hold and watch it soar over the next decade as Tatis continues to get better year after year in a pretty big Padres baseball market. That concludes my top 5 baseball cards under $20 list. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please feel free to hit the like button and also subscribe. I do plan on posting more content on a regular basis moving forward, so if you are interested in seeing more content like this, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. Thanks, and have a good day.